Okay, so I think we're live. Let me slide this down. Looks like it's going. Yep. Agro's probably more entertaining than me. How you doing tonight, sir? Ooh, 2 viewers. I am popular! Ooh! Eh. Pro streamer is not in my future, I'm afraid. There's a lot of work involved in that I do not want to do. All right. So, can you hear me all right, by the way? I did have to just configure the mic for the Minecraft settings in OBS, and so hopefully it's doing okay. Is my volume okay? Too quiet? Too loud? Too warbly? Too, I don't know. Does it do well when I screech? I don't know about the screeching. All right, it's dark out again. I don't like dark. Dark, no good. No bueno. The screeching. Nice. Or maybe my voice is way down here. It's hard to tell, you know. I don't know what the pickup on this mic range on this microphone is. It might be cutting some of that off because I'm getting outside normal norms as opposed to the non-normal norms or the normal unnormals. I don't know. Okay, at any rate, what I thought I would do tonight. I've built 3 of these roundhouses, 4 if you count the one in the creative world. I thought I would go build for one over at the Mud Village. Muddy Mud. All right, so to do that, let me go ahead and get a new shulker. Have a good usable empty shulker here. So I've got, how many roots do I have? I've got a good number of roots. Goody. Leaves. Leaves, okay. Let's go ahead and make another shulker. And I want to get, I'm going to make the one over by the Mud Village. Let's see, I've got Mud Village. I've got the Froglight Farm Nether Portal. Both are going to need roundhouses. Also the Ancient City, but that's way out there, and I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we will start with how much mangrove wood do we have? Okay, we've got enough here. Let's go ahead and well, let's color this one. Can't have a boring purple shulker now, can we? What color? Should I do this for redstone and wood? Let's do orange. I don't do orange very often. Don't need any of those. All right. Bonk, bonk. And empty shulker. Yep. Well, see, blue would be bad luck, though. Because a blue shulker is the one I lost the other day at Manda's through crashing and burning onto the ground in her base. So we don't want to do blue. It's cursed now. Cherry wood. I want to take some cherry wood. Yeah, let's take some cherry wood. Oh, and muddy mangrove roots is good. Now then, we are going to need some redstone components. Let's take a stack of those. Don't think we're going to need a stack, but we might. We are going to need hoppers, sticky pistons, observers. Are there observers in it? Hold on a second. Trying to remember if there are observers in the build. Can't recall now. I do know there are redstone torches, though. Let's take a stack just in case. Ah, okay, we're going to have to make some of those. And we're going to need droppers. We're going to need rails. Actually, we don't need that. We'll get by with 2 stacks of that. Need some detector rails. No more than 4 of those, though. Activator. Do not need activator. Powered rails, we're just going to take 2 stacks. Alright, so take everything away. So that way I can get there and realize immediately that I forgot. Need to make those. Okay. Don't need regular pistons. Do I have stickies? Stickies. All right. Stickies. What else do we need? Oh, we need barrels. We're gonna need a grand total of 8 barrels. Any over here? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, of course I have to learn how to make a barrel. But I am out of practice. Wood slabs, so I don't need sticks at all for it. Oh, I was thinking I needed sticks for barrels. What wood do we have most and plenty of? Really need to go on a wood gathering spree at some point here. Let's see, 6 barrels, 9 barrels. All right, so we are going to need smooth stone. We're going to need quartz for the comparators. Quartz. We're going to need a bunch of redstone torches. I do need sticks. I was just ahead of the game. Let's see. So I'm going to need 5 stacks of those. I can make some, but I know we've got a bunch of them. Probably just fly out. The man doesn't grab them. She's got a whole bunch in one of hers. Bamboo makes sticks. And bamboo regrows quickly, so turning it into sticks isn't going to be too harmful. stack. Okay. Should be enough. By the way, quick question for you, Roger, if you're still listening. Where do you know me from? Is it from Prowl? Is it from Blue Jay? Is it from someplace else? Your name is familiar, but I can't remember where from. Because I'm a terrible, terrible person. Wow, that used up a whole bunch of our redstone. I'm definitely going to have to go mining to make up all this materials I'm taking from the group here. Blue Jay and Prowl? Okay. Okay, so now I need see if I did this right. 1 stack of comparators. And then looks like I got the recipe for repeater rum. I need redstone dust for a repeater. Bad TMO. Yep, I definitely get to go mining soon. Oh, so I made all the barrels. Let's put the birch wood down. Not hungry yet. Nightfall again already. Can't just keep a good day down. Oh, now I'm hungry. Could have eaten that kelp, but no. All right, so now the question is, what am I forgetting? So I've got wood. I've got muddy roots. Cherry wood. I need more cherry wood. Well, actually, no, I don't. I'm not going to decorate the build yet, so I'll put the cherry wood back. I'm just going to build it first. So the question is, can I build this thing from memory after doing it, after the ones I've built? Okay, so I've got pistons, I've got the droppers, I've got the comparators and repeaters, got the redstone, got the torches, wood, got the rails, I've got the mangrove roots, powered rail, detector rails, that is detector rails, switches. I don't actually need switches for the build. Okay, droppers I need. Want to say that's everything? So we'll keep a running total of how many different things I forget to bring. I have my axe. Yes, I have my axe. I'm going to go grab another axe. That one's a little low. You don't know that it's going to matter, but it might. See if I can get there in one run. A little iffy, but you never know. Are you on any of Blue Jays or Prowl's community servers, or do you play local only, or do you just watch and not play? Okay, so we will put it up here. I think is a really good spot. Shovel would have been nice. Let me go see if I have one in my ender chest. Don't tell me we don't have an ender chest here. That would be ridiculous. It can be a lot of fun to play on servers with other folks. That's how I got into most of this community. I was started with Blue Jay and then played on his Nest servers. I don't have a shovel. All right, so there's. I don't know that that's necessarily a needed item that I forgot, but you know, check and see if I've got one in here. Nope. I got hose for days, but no shovel. Okay. Oh, we can craft one. We don't need one for a lot of stuff. So. All right, so let's get some cobblestone. What you hear is the drum for the Olays. You hear the drums in the deep. It's up there. You can see the notes flying to the Olays. Yeah. We put it on a bone block. I found that is one of the least annoying intrusive sounds available. So. All right, so let's see. All right, so we want the rail line is coming from over there, going north south. And then we're going to want to turn. Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? We want to turn left to go that way to the ancient city. We want straight ahead to go through. We don't want straight ahead to go straight through this building, though. So maybe put it over on this side. What do we got here? We're gonna just take this, then straight ahead can go through there. Yeah, that'd work. Then left will go there, and right will go that way. Oops. Okay. So let's place down. Let's see. There. Think that's high enough to protect them from creepers? Okay. All right. So if I start in the center right here, hold on, let me not waste not, want not. It's annoying, but I'm going to go get the one that's stuck up here. There we go. All right. So if we put it in line here, okay, that's the incoming line. Okay. Go straight across for a moment. Falling down the hill. Okay. So now cross line is going to be where? So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to identify the center of the build. I should line it up with this hole. Should I line it up that gap? I think we'll do the hole. So let's go ahead and that. Okay. Myself. Okay. So now let's cut out the center. All right. And we'll do that, that. Okay. And we're going to need a bed, because of course we are. Bedtime. Hey, Randy. Welcome aboard. Let's see. Stop flying. In fact, that's fine. Okay, so next, we need some regular rails. Hold on, let's empowered. We will immediately place down the wrong kind of rail. Okay. Almost made it. We'll just pretend I did make it. Okay, I made that jump. You all saw it. I'm the best jumper. Okay, let's see. Which of these places the wrong way? Okay. So this one here will place right. Yep. This one here will place right. Let's see. That's fine. There we go. I was facing the wrong way. Here we go. This one over here needs to be fixed. There we go. All right, so now we've got the basic roundhouse mechanics, or rails in place. Not even noon yet. All right, so I don't need rails anymore for a while. Don't need that anymore. Well, actually, I am going to need that. No, I'm not. I'm going to use Muddy Mangrove. Yeah, I need some targets, and I need some redstone. Okay, so now the next thing to do is to install the rotator on the rails. So let's come down here. Hey, Sky. Well, I can't hear me. Okay, so goes there. Right, now the next one goes under here. And then definitely going to have to excavate this down a ways. Okay, so now 2 of these are correct and 2 of them are wrong. So find out which are. Okay, so this one here is one of the wrong ones, and this one here is one of the wrong ones. Did I put those in the right place? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. So for this one here, where did we put? I believe there. And we put a signal inverter, and this one here. Okay, everything's back to normal. Good. All right. Next, we do okay, it's just redstone on them. So here and here, and we're going to redstone dust. Need some redstone dust too. Don't need that for the moment. Here we do the same thing again. The thing with this build is it's the same thing just 4 times. If I can remember the circuit once, I've got it made. Why are you down here, sheep? Here. I'm going to have to do a lot of dirt excavating eventually here. Alright. What comes next? Next is, you know what, let's just go ahead and do some dirt excavating. So if this is going to be a regular thing, I'll probably have to set up a Streamlabs or something like that to give you guys something to occupy yourselves and to harass me. I have not done so because so far this has not been a regular thing. I wouldn't mind making it a regular thing. Biggest problem, well, it's not really a problem, is that I don't have a room of my own, a larger room, so there's traffic behind me and such. Which is why I don't have my camera on. At the moment, there's nobody else here, but on any normal day, there could very well be traffic behind me of the young family type. But I don't think people will want to click on camera because I'm mildly paranoid. Oh, that went quick. What I didn't bring was a crafting table. Alright, so I'm going to need a couple of stone shovels then, if that's how quickly they're going to disappear upon me. Another set of sticks. And then 3 stone shovels. The nice thing is, since this is the mud farm, any dirt I have left over I can convert straight to mud. You know, that's a good thing, right? Why did I have a tree grow there? That tree was not there before. Did trees just spawn here, or was it? Oh, it may have been. Okay. Oh, look, it's nighttime again. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. There we go. You know what I didn't do? I didn't post the link to the stream. Anywhere. I just realized that. Is that going to work? That is not going to work. Delete message. Delete. Where is the stream link? Stream health. Yep. Where is the stream link? Oh. I guess let's just go over here. Open up a YouTube real quick. Sorry for the quick delay. Probably should not leave myself not able to see what is happening over here. Your channel. Live. Share. Copy link. There we go. And drop down here to Blue Jay's channel. Let's see, where is the community content? Community content. There we go. Okay. And I didn't die. No creepers exploded. Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Okay. Back to productive work. What? All right. So now then we are going to need Bloody Mangrove there. Hold on, let's go get the repeaters. I'm going to need some repeaters here also. And let's put them, for the moment, I don't need torches. Okay, so what we've got here now is, this is the signal part. That transmits the signal to rotate the rails, the corner rails. A little less claustrophobic down there. Alright, so now what comes next? Next comes the hoppers, barrels, and the activator rail. Oh, was the activator rail? No, it was not one. Okay, there we go. So the activator rail needs to be here. Yes. Is that right? Or is it right next? Ooh, is it right next to the powered rail? I want to say it's back one because I don't want the activator rail activating or deactivating. Oof. A good view of it from above here. I'm cheating. I've got the video up. No, I don't want to see anyone. There we go. No, it is next to the powered rails. Okay. Oopsie-doty. So. Okay, so let's throw that up. Oh, detector rail. I keep saying activator rail. Detector rail. And I'm going to need some hoppers and some barrels. Okay. This and this. The barrel is going to be in between. I'm going to need the hopper. All right. Wait, that's not right. That's not. Point outward. Or floor. Okay. Comparators, and then. So, I am not managing to do this all from memory. I've done some mental review of things, but. So I need comparators there. I had not remembered to mentally review this portion of it. I had reviewed the layout of the redstone down there and over here, but I forgot to review these. Okay. Okay, so far I've had to look at the original video twice. Okay, let's remove these. I'll do those down also. I think I've just been called old. Okay. All right. So that all goes like that. Okay, so now we'll do the one over here on this side. Help! I'm trapped! Trapped! Almost night again. Why is it almost night again? It should not almost be night again. Okay, barrels go in the middle here. Yeah. Hoppers point into barrels. That there with comparators on it. And hoppers point into the comparators. Boom, like so. And I go climb into bed because I'm an old man and I need my sleep. I'm so old. So let's go ahead and oh, man, you see? I can't help myself. Okay. So now the barrels come down over here. Ow. Right. And I try to figure out how to get back up on top again. Picked up another viewer. Ah, fallen and I can't get up. I'm not sure what the right tool is for cutting muddy mangrove roots. If it's an axe or if it's something else. Okay. And the last detector rail there. All right, and then we do hoppers there, and I don't have enough hoppers. All right, who is in charge of keeping me supplied with hoppers? Who failed? Let's see. Let's put over here, like so. Do some muddy mangrove roots. Do comparators. Do hoppers. Bonk, bonk. Okay. So that is now set up on all four sides. Put the last barrel away. Let's grab a couple of rails here just to cover it up. Next we do turn this into a circuit. Let me grab some more muddy mangrove root. One. We are also going to need redstone torches. Still have them on me. We're going to need more redstone than that. We are going to need, let's grab one more redstone. Repeaters. So I don't need comparators. I do need repeaters. Okay. So under here is that. There's a little bit of space around here. All right. The wings are being a pain. I keep double tapping them to fly. Okay, and down here, we're going to dig out some stuff. Okay, so block, 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 block. And over here, we'll need a bunch more space. More space! Hey, Sky, that's okay. Okay, Roger, you have bon appetit. Okay, now let's do block, 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 block. I just took the block from there. There we go. Okay. So now, come around here. Upsy doozy. Up the hill. Is it dark yet? Not dark yet. Good. Okay. Repeater. Block. Okay. Let's. Looks like a shovel might be best for those. Okay, on the front here, we put the torchies. Torchy, torchy. Torchy, torchy. All right. Next thing. Trying to remember how this goes. going to need some more space back here. All right. So that is the latest bit from that stuff done. Almost dark again. Almost dark. Let's go ahead and put my stuff back. And we can try to figure out what it is we're going to need next. Okay. Almost dark. Boingy, 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 boingy. All right. So next we do the droppers, dropper circuits. So we need droppers. I did not bring any file stowed poisonous potatoes. That's okay, we can use other things and swap them out later. They're actually invisible. There and there. Oh. We're also going to need target blocks. Forgot about that. Vroom, shloom. Okay. Wait, that's not right. Okay, so now from here I put dropper, and then here OBS is disconnected. OBS is reconnected. Looks like we're live again. Had a brief disconnect there on OBS side. Or somewhere along those lines. Okay. Yeah, well, lots more clearing out here to do. Sunflower! Up my board. How's it going? So now then we put dropper, and we do yep, like that. Okay. We come over here. Oh, that's okay. I'm not doing anything interesting. You won't. You go away for a little bit. Come back. You won't have missed a whole lot. I am trying to see if I can build another one of those roundhouses from memory. So far, I've had to look up the plans twice. Hey, Iris. Okay, so we need to go down another level here. I very cleverly ate before I started, but you know, that's me. Okay, so now up and climb up onto the top of the hill. Now we put droppers. So this is the dropper circuit in place. That one's in place. This one is not. Okay. That's not where I placed that. That's not the block I placed. There it is. Okay. Now in each of these at the top, we'll just do a cobblestone. Normally I use poisonous potatoes, but I didn't bring any with me, and not, what it is doesn't matter. It's just a filler block. Okay. Next, we do. All right, so let's empty out my inventory a little bit. I'm going to have to dig this hill back some further amount. All right, we are going to need more muddy mangroves. We are done with those. We're done with those. Okay. Let's grab another stack of muddy mangroves. I have more. I already running that low on muddy mangroves. Looks like I am. Okay. So I may not have brought enough of those. Fortunately, there's the mud farm right over there. And I have mangroves. Alright, so the next bit is here. Is that right? Hey, Agro, what's up? Did you eat your pizza, or is that what you're about ready to go do? Also, my stream is very quiet. Is my voice down low? Do I need to bump the gain up for the in-game stuff? Please tell me because I am. I've got music down at 3. Main game, got everything at 50. Here again, what's up? Tell me what needs to rise. Um, I have, as of yesterday, I have a brand new microphone, and I am not an audio engineer. I don't know how to optimize the sound on it. So it's plug and play. It's working. I don't know if it's working great, but it's working. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Almost nighttime again. Why does it keep turning night? I wish it would stop that. Just my voice, okay? Well, I can fix that, I think. Or I can do something with it. So I've currently got gain of plus 1.5 decibels on the mic there. If I up that to a 2, how does that sound? Is this any better? We don't want my voice warbling out or anything, so I need comparators too. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've got OBS to stream. And basically, yeah, no other software at this point. I don't have a Streamlabs or anything like that running, just OBS. Yeah, I mean, I can take a look at it. My son does a little bit more with that stuff than I do. So, but he's not here at the moment. But even then, he's mostly does free setup stuff with his audio. He does stuff at has done audio stuff at church and plays, but not on personal computer here. Yeah. All right. So we got all the comparators set up there. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need more comparators, so I'll keep them on me. Do I have redstone? I do not have redstone. I'm going to need redstone. I need more redstone than that. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Let's see now. Yeah, that hill's gonna have to come out. So next, I started on one. Where did I start it? I think I took it. Maybe did I take it out? Nope, it started here. Okay. So from here, Hold on, I think let's build in reverse. I can remember what the bottom of this circuit looks like. Because we're going to have this, 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 this. Okay. Is that right? And then, oh, I don't have a torch with me. Okay, so I'm trying to remember there's a clock circuit up on that stuff there. And a breaker circuit over here. So let me go get redstone torch. So I forgot one. Redstone torch. There we go. Okay, now then under there. Idiota. I'm not thinking far enough ahead here. Sticky distance. So, I don't know if I've said since people have joined or not, but I am putting in, trying to build the roundhouse, the rail roundhouse, from memory. I've done 3 of them here in the world and 1 on a creative world. So I'm trying to see if I can do one completely from scratch. So far, I've had to go look up the schematic, the original video twice. And I've not yet had to go back to the main hold on, that's not right. What is not about this? Something here is not right. I've not yet had to go back to the main village for supplies. I've done this right. I don't think these go back here. I think it's actually one further back. I may have to look a 3rd time. Yeah, no, that's not right. Okay. Is it on this side? Ooh, okay. For no specific reason, can I build an anvil launcher? To be honest, off the top of my head, I'm not sure what would be needed to build one. I've not really played with anvil mechanics other than anvil falls down. I've not tried to launch one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what we wanted. Okay, that's what I need right there. Okay, so I've now hit the original video a 3rd time. So we're keeping track of it. So it is on the inside. Break this. Okay, so that. Oh, hold on. How do I? How am I? Should be 3 spaces between here, not 2. That's why I was looking wrong. What did I do wrong up here? Oh, there should be an extra space here. Well, now I get to move everything. Isn't that special? Whoopsie doodle. Alrighty. So all this has to move. Yay! Okay, so all right. Well, it could be worse. I could have gotten much farther into all this before discovering that it all needed to move. Right, so now then we take that, that. Okay, so we'll put another barrel up there, hopper facing into it, like so. Oh, look, it's almost night again. Can somebody pack that sun up to the top of the sky or something? There we go. Alrighty. Let's see, do I have any of these? Nope, I do not. Grab some mangrove wood while I'm here. Okay, now on this side. Sure. Cheats or no fair, Randy. We don't do the cheats. Cheats are bad. Oh, I see. Okay. Sky is back. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Okay. Now then on this side here. Ow. Overjump. Alright, so bump. So that and that. That and that. That. No. This and this. And that. Now we need repeaters. Do I have any repeaters? Yep, I've got the repeaters here. Alright. And then that and that. And bump, bump, bump. There we go. Good. Rebuilt in the right spot. And okay, so we're on that spot and all the way away from this. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. And we drop a torch there. And a redstone there. A sticky piston thing. With a block on front. And a potato in the mouth. There we go. Alright, next bit is going to be here, here. There. And then boom, boom. 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 Okay. then up on top of here is where we need to do the clock circuit, which, if I remember correctly, is this, that, and that. Okay. Now we come do that 3 more times into this hill. Hill, I need you to move. Probably should have set this up a couple levels, but I'm not going to go back and do that now. Still have a shovel? Yep. Still have a shovel, but it's almost dead. Part of the problem, yep, and it died. Part of the problem is that when I've only recently restarted Minecraft, and the first time I got on, really the first time I got on and did anything was on one of Grumpy's streams. And he was off visiting the ancient city, and so I flew in just to watch while he was doing that. And I was in what I thought was a safe place that turned out to not be quite as safe as I thought it was. And so flying away, I was way out of practice with flying and wound up flying to someplace even less safe. And I got killed by ye old warden, and we lost all my gear I was carrying, which was my main stuff. And the next day I logged on to try and get, I thought I would get some, one of the other people on the server is building a guardian farm. And so I thought I'd go get some Hearts of the Sea, so you can make the conduit for them. And I flew out to find one, and I wound up drowning and losing all my pickup gear. So I'm operating off very antiquated stuff. Oh yes, I need to move these. Very bare bones equipment at the moment. Why did that have a hopper in it? I don't know. And so I just haven't put the work into enchanting a whole set of new gear. Because really, I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to get back into the game a little bit and doing stuff that I find actually interesting. And enchanting new gear right at the moment is not particularly interesting. Okay. So we need comparator here. Need redstone there and there. Oh, hold on. Got to put the repeater in here. There we go. Yes, sir. Alrighty then. I need to move these. It was finished. Oh well. Yep. Help! I'm trapped at the bottom of a hole. TMO goes down the hole. And I missed. I missed. Like I said, out of practice. I am not quite a complete Minecraft noob, but I'm farther along than anyone that I would really want to admit right now. So, Hi, Hole. How are you? I'm great, thanks. I mean, I have scaffolding on me, but that would be, cheap and easy, and who wants that? Right? That was a Plucky the Duck reference, yes, ma'am. I mean, if you want modern pop cultural references, I'm sure I can come up with something, but, let's stick with the classics. Here's what I need. Hole. Okay. And then, what do we need next? That. Put that there too. All right. So now on this side over here, do that. And we eat some potatoes before I kill myself falling down. Oh, look. Hey, kids, what time is it? Time to go to frickin' bed. I really need to take those wings off. They're just in the way. Alrighty. Grab those. Okay. Go. Pool time. I never watched that show very much. For me, even though I didn't watch it very much, it's time for lunch, which I know Agro knows because I've referenced it in one of his streams. Alrighty. And I need to put a stone. I've got a stone in there. Got a stone in there. All right. So this is now set up. I'll come over here and do this one. Move out of here. Okay. And I'm not going to waste my... Well, I can honestly claim I didn't have a crush on JTTI. So we have that in common. Oh, Sky is listening. Hey, Sky. Yeah, that was the Bubble Guppy song is what I was talking about. Okay, so now let's do that. Redstone, redstone. Imperator. Barrel. as always, you are welcome. You are always welcome in my streams. My kids have been passive for quite a while too. I've got one at 16, one at 12. But even so, it was a running gag for a while. So that kept it alive longer than it would have otherwise. Okay. Boom. All right. I need more food. And then I need to build more of these. Okay. Junk. So, here, there. Generator there. There. Redstone there. Here we need... How do I have 2 extra droppers? How do I have 2 extra droppers? I took apart the bicycle and put it back together, and I have more parts now than when I started. How do I have 2 extra droppers? Well, there's one of them. Over here's the other one. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, so where was I at? I was here. Okay. So now the next one is over here. Yes, but did the stuff your dad was working on work again when he was done with it? Or is that the question we're not supposed to ask? Just didn't make that jump. Okay. So I've now put that platform. Now I need to put the circuit reset on, which will be over here. Diamond shovel is one of the pieces of equipment I forgot to bring with me. So I've gone through 4 stone shovels already, so I'm just using whatever. Okay, so from here now then, we no longer need that. We do need this. That, and that. redstone dust. Not there. Do not need that dust. Okay. Digging with some dust. Do 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 do. Night, Iris. Whoops. Take care. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Alrighty, so I have a lot of dirt here to get rid of. Okay, so that's set up there. So now we come here, 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 here. And victim piston there. That and that. Okay. And dust all the way around. Boom. Perfect. Oops, missed a spot. Not perfect. Now it's perfect. This is done. That one's done. So I've just got this one over here to do. Okay. So let's do. I'm going to need more mangrove root. And lo and behold, I bet you it's getting dark. Why must it always get dark? Was that sun going down on me? Yeah, I'm not going to try to sing that one for you, fortunately. I'm actually not a singer. I know it's shock, hard to believe, but I'm not actually a singer. Don't need that. Oh, and I'm just about a muddy mangrove. So let's actually. And where did my rockets go? Did I put my rockets away? I might not see my rockets. Oh, they're there. They're in my offhand, but they don't do me a whole lot of good. So this is the marvelous mud maker machine. This one is of my design, although there's nothing really complicated about it, just getting the redstone circuits to line up. And if I go too fast, it breaks. So it's definitely got to cool down on it. There is a dispenser right there that dispenses water onto the dirt to make mud. The empty water bottle drops down into a hopper, which then takes it over to a circuit here, which automatically refills the water bottle, puts it up into hoppers that feed back in a chain back over here to the dispenser. And this is just simply a, when I place the dirt, it completes the redstone circuit that does the pusher. And then we've got more of the same over here. Just as it completes the pusher, it pushes it over here. Okay, let me make a shot. By the way, you may be hearing a thump. That's the drum that keeps the arrays in the loop. So, Roger heard that earlier and thought he was going mad. You can imagine the noises. And I don't want any of my viewers to think they're going mad. That's my job. Dump those up there for now. Okay. And I need mangrove roots, which are here. Okay. Now where did I leave off? I left off over here. Alright, that out of the way, this over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the basic controller is now in. Help! I want out. Let me out. So right now, what would happen? I don't think I actually brought a minecart with me, which is a little bit silly. Nope, did not bring a minecart for show and tell. But at any rate, right now there's no tickets, no nothing. So the minecart would come along here, and you would immediately come right. Okay. So I need to put in the ticket reader circuit. So now let me see if I can remember how that went. As I'm trying to do this from memory, I've built 3 of them on the server, 1 on the creative world to test that it worked in Bedrock, which it does, obviously. Let me see if I can remember how it goes. Is it a target block? Or was it a regular block? I think it was a target block. The target block went where? don't need pistons anymore. I don't need comparators. I will need redstone torches. Don't need any more hoppers. I will need redstone dust. I'll need more redstone dust, in fact. I will need repeaters. I will not need any more mangrove logs. I will not need any more rails or mangrove roots. We'll need muddy, though. And I do not need coal. Thank you, Mr. Claus. All right. Oh, and I will need target blocks. Okay. Almost nighttime. All right. Let's come over here to this one where I don't have to worry about digging out the wall. Okay. So where was the silly thing? I remember where the target block resided up here. It was right in this area. Was it here or was it here? Or was it one back? Oh, was it one back? Ooh, where was it? Dang it, I am going to have to look. So this is my fourth look now. Oh, and I'm going to need a sticky piston. Is that the right circuit? That looks like the right circuit. Okay. So I do need a sticky piston also. That's the part I was forgetting. Sticky piston. All right. Blah, blah, blue. Okay. Move this down out of the way here. Okay. That's what I was. Nighttime. Time for the creepy crawlies, the icky nickies to come in. Go away. All right. No, not over here. There. Okay. Uh, this is the Railroad Roundhouse, Snuffy. I was trying to do it from memory. I've had to go look at the original plans 4 times now. So it's not horrible, given its relative complexity. It's not great. I was hoping for none, but None probably wasn't realistic. Okay, so that, of course, assumes that I even get it right here the first time through. Is that right? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Okay, fifth look. That, yeah. Oh, duh. That's one definite duh here. It didn't look right because it wasn't right. I am going to need some more comparatives here real quick because I had to move everything. I didn't finish moving everything. Okay. Alrighty. So now then, let's put my comparators down. Placing the old comparators, let's see. Oh. Yeah, sure, dingle dog. That's what I'm doing. Placing the old comparators. That one's already been placed. Alrighty. I think these over here needs a couple comparators. Yes, yes. Alright, there we go. I can talk like this because my wife's not here. As if she were here and she heard me talk like this, it would drive her absolutely kebab round the bend. Yep. All right. Let's see. We're going to need a repeater here. And redstone there. Okay. Come on. Quit explaining. Just build. We're going to need a solid block here. Like that. And then out two and then go down, I think it was. Out two, yeah. Down. And stop right there. Okay. I was right. Okay. So we can do that. Boom. All right. Boom, boom. There. Now we just need to put redstone on top of all those, and it's good. Now the next, we need to come over here. This one is coming through. Is that right? I think that's right. All right. Let's put my redstone rust back on. Or back on. I never took it off. But, oh, I didn't bring enough redstone. I have to go get some more. Needs me some more of that there magic dust. Oh, that's not good enough. All right. Kirgan has joined the realm. Welcome, Kirgan, to the realm of the Bilestone. All right. So now then, from here we need that, and that, and that. Okay. From down here, we need that. We need to move this wall because it's in my way. Who keeps putting these walls in my way? Find this person and have them shot. Okay, so we're going to there. And then we're going to need there. Okay. See, so we're going to have a nope. Or to quote the sound clips that Moonstone puts into Prowl's videos, nope. Okay, and then you there. And that. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Good. Good. Overshot. There's a reason why when I was building all these others, I had scaffolding up the middle. But I didn't do that here. I'm not going to explain why not. I had a reason. I sure did. I know what the reason was. But I don't need to explain myself to you. I had a good reason. Very good reason. The best reason. But for now, I don't need to spaghetti. All right. So here, I'm running out of muddy mangrove roots again. That's okay. Now then we need to do I'm gonna have to dig this wall out also. Wall, go away. All again another day. Now, if you guys get tired of me blathering, you just tell me to shut up. Or you mute the audio, that would work too. That is 1, 2, 4. Okay, so next we put a redstone porch on top. See you, Randy. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Hope you had at least a modicum of fun. All right, so here, now then we need to put blocks there, and I am going to need to go get more mud. Mud. Let's get these. And here's the dirt. Definitely gotta be careful not to get too. I should probably put an interrupter circuit so that it can't fire until it's ready. Just to prevent mistakes, you know, idiot proofing so that I can't come on an idiot. So where did I leave off now? Does this one have the? Does this side have the interrupter circuit? Looks like it does. Okay, or the whatever the ticket system. Okay, so this is where I was at. So we come over here now, and we put all our stuff back where it was. All right. We dig the dirt with the sword. That's how one digs dirt here. I don't need to turn my swords into plowshares. My swords are plowshares. Boom, boom. Okay. Something is wrong here. What is wrong here? This isn't right. It's too low. Too low. That's the block I'm supposed to be pushing. Thought it was a little suspicious when I was able to place that piston properly from the ground. Let's try running. There we go. Don't need the axe, so I do need the pistons. All right. Okay. So now we do that. Get rid of this. Like that. Okay. Dirt in the way. Okay, so yeah, it goes under the piston. Right, that's fine. Okay. So now we do control. Over here. And we do a torch. Oh, I did that wrong on all those. That is supposed to be a repeater down there. Here. Like that. Okay. Oh, piston's in the way. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. There we go. Parkour. Parkour. Okay. So now, where have I placed? I've done over here. You are supposed to be a repeater, like so. And over here, you are supposed to be a repeater. Gotcha. And this one has not yet been built. Sir, not appearing in this picture. Here we have with a repeater there. And we have another wall in the way. We will get to inform you that the person responsible for removing the walls has been sacked. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. It's not working. I was told that would work. Alright, so now then, let's come down here, I guess. Collect all the junk on the floor. And then we go find our way around to bed. Move, horse. Alright. So we're working over here. And we need to install a target block and torch. Okay. And then we need to do a... Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Wit Repeater? Well, okay. Like so. And then we need to do a boom, boom. We need to find a way up. All the normal ways up are blocked. Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever. Now that I'm done, I can install that. Not cheating now. What? Oh, hold on. What do we got here? This isn't right. Something is wrong here. Oh, I know what the problem is. That's what's wrong. There we go. That is right. The other question is, of course, does it work? The answer is, I have no clue. So, what we need to do is we need to come over here and we need to pick up the block. There. All right. Put away the stuff that I'm not going to need anymore. All right. All right. So, north-south rail here. Going straight on will be, if there's any, turns out to ever be anything south, will be that way. So, a right turn here is the ticket to Marhay, is the name of it. Name of the town. So for that, we need Marhay ticket. And that goes here. Okay. To the left is going to be to the ancient city. I do not have a ticket named for that. So for the moment, we will simply put in some tough. Okay. Now, coming from the other direction, from this way, Marhay Station is going to be to the left. So that's this one here. So you can see that it did fire there. And to do a left turn, it will come this way, and then this way, and then this way. So let's reset it. Okay. Okay, so from here, going straight is going to be Marhay Station. It's going to be interesting. I hadn't actually planned on having a station as the end of a line. Ooh, okay. Well, Yeah, but it is. I mean, it is the end of a line elsewhere also. So I guess that'll be fine. So here, hold on a second. Should that way be Marhe Station? Or should that be Marhe Station? I don't know, it doesn't matter. I can rearrange it. So, coming... I don't need these anymore. I need some of those. I need some of these. Actually, I'm going to need probably all of them. All right, so coming from the station, a left turn is going to be a north. Okay, let's see if that worked right. Left, left, good. Okay, and then from the station here, a right is going to be southbound, which we don't have anything for, but I will still put the tickets in. Hello, that's not good. Why did that not? I must be missing a torch. Yep, one torch right there. How do I get back up? Okay, let's try this again. A right turn is southbound. Okay, which will go like this. Oh, hold on a second. Is that right? Oh, this will fire. Right. Okay. So by default, the way he has it, right turns are normal. But when the rail cart runs across this activator rail here, it will flip a switch, which will cause you to go straight. Because I wanted straight to be the default. Made more sense to me. Also takes fewer tickets. If you're going straight, you don't need a ticket. Whereas on his, if you're going right, you didn't need a ticket. Or left, actually, for his, because he's British, so they were driving on the left side of the rails. I had to reverse all the circuitry on this thing to get it to the right. It was a thing. Took me a little bit to do too, but not too hard. Okay, so now over here, right-hand turn is going to be north. I forgot another torch. Got both torches. So, north. Okay. Got a torch there too. All right. Let's reset and try this again. Okay. Yep, that is going north now. Excellent. All right, reset. This one here is southbound. Smooth. All right, reset. It's getting dark again. Rage, rage against the dying of the night. Because I'm a lazy bum. So that's this one. So have I done all 4 of them? No, I don't think I've done this one yet. No? Why is that all? Okay, this one here needs to be tough. I'm not going to the right yet. And I don't have a torch on it. That's why that's not red. There we go. Let's try this again. Tough. Alrighty, so I think that is the circuitry done. Huzzah! Oh! Alright, let's put my redstone back. Put this back. I have to make some more of those tickets, I guess. So basically, you're on the main lines, the trunk lines, until you have a ticket to either change to a different trunk line or you have a station. So with their version where left or right turn was the default, anytime you wanted to go straight down the trunk line, you'd have to have a ticket for that, which I didn't want because we're actually pretty linearly laid out at the moment. So with the straight as the default, I could ride this rail all the way from the south end to the north end without having to stack up tickets. I would have a ticket saying get on this line going north, and a ticket saying get off at this station. Boom, and that's it. It's a lot simpler in my mind. Now, if you need to change trunk lines, you'll need to have a ticket for each one of those. So if I were up at the main village there, and I wanted to go to the ancient city over there, I would have a ticket to get on this trunk line going south, and I would have a ticket for getting on this trunk line going east, and then I would have a ticket for getting off at the ancient city. That is pretty much it. Okay. So put rails back. Get my logs. I still have a shovel? I still have a shovel. Let's do a little shovel. Okay. So I'll need to come back and take down this hill at some point in time, and then put the RA train station. Well, I'm still not certain if I want the train station to be over there and have this line be the exit to the station, or if I want the station to be over there and have this line be to the station. Doesn't matter right now. Either one's fine. I can move pickets around. I don't have to make that decision until it's time to build the station. Seriously? I put the rails away. That are dumb. But that's why people are here, to see me be dumb. If I were perfect all the time, nobody would be here. Isn't that right? Okay. Now, let's see. Should I go? What do you guys think? What would be more interesting? Me going back and getting some tools, or me trying to run the rail line north? Snuffy wants to see me run the line. So the old line is over here. I'm not going to chop it down right now. I'm going to run a new one. And we're not going to put rails on yet. So on the right-hand side. Oh, you know what I actually wanted to do, I think, is I wanted to, what does it look like if I strip this like that? There we go. Good, I didn't have to pull up the difficult rails to do it. All right. So I want these beams to extend out from the hill. Ow. Go away. The maroon. That's good. Okay, now let's go ahead and strip all these. Hurt your eyes, people. I'm stripping wood. Protect the children. Okay, so from here now then, over that way is our eventual destination. So if I go across this valley, hold on, let's take a flyby. From here, I come this way across over to here, and then up like that. Okay. It's nighttime again. Annoying how that keeps happening, isn't it? The bane of my existence. Night. Probably doesn't help with my volume with the microphone. I keep leaning back in my chair. putting me about a foot further away from the microphone than I was. Okay, so we're going to come there, across that gap there, here, over to here, and join up with this. Lock my chair so I can't lean back. I'm a leaner. Come on. Interesting. The microphone is doesn't pick up me snapping. Did you guys hear me snapping? It didn't show up in the audio mixer. Let's see, where is it? I want to cross over at here. Frog lights are my version of surveyor's marks. Extremely visible, they're easy to place, they're easy to remove. Give me some potatoes. Not quite. just occurred to me that since this is going to be the inside of the curve up here, I should probably do it. This is going to be the sharp return. Did I take the bed? Did not take the bed. I'm going to need the bed. Because I'm going to have to sleep on this rail. Before I reach Frog-like Farm. All right. Click, click, click. Oh, I need to be making a turn here. All right. That's about right. Now, one problem, I can't do this diagonal the whole way because I won't be able to set up, won't be able to power any lines. So somewhere in here, I'm going to have to do a little jiggle, a little out of sync straight lining. Should be enough space. I didn't want that down there. Come back for it. Didn't want that over there either. Good night, Aggro. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Okay, so now this one, let's go ahead and bring up the other line. Nope, I still have a few more ones. I'll have to bust out the filter box full of them. Nope, I have more. Okay. Roots are too hard to come by to lose them like that. Oops. Hold on one second, please. Wife's calling. Muting the phone. Wife was just calling to chit chat. You know what? Let's sleep in here. And I told her, I don't want to chit chat with you. I'm streaming. That's important stuff. And then she laughed at me because she knew I'm lying. And none of that conversation actually happened, just so you know. Almost fell down, managed to fall down a little one by one hole. Okay, so now, how do I want to handle this tree? I actually want to go more this way, I think. I'll go over this tree and then left. I mean, I could go up over the tree. I don't think we need to. Okay, is that good? Let's find out. Thank you. All right. Now we have to bust out the filter. Okay, so starting here, we will go left again. And we'll go straight. Otherwise, yeah, let's go bring this one to catch up. No! Bad mangrove roots. Oh! How did that happen? Was I wounded? Was I injured before starting that? Huh. Alrighty then. Fortunately, I know exactly where I was. And I will be a little more careful on my touchdown this time. I don't know what happened there. I don't care about that. Anything hit the ground? Yes. Do not want to lose this shulker. I have 3 shulkers. I'm missing a shulker. Over there. Okay. I'm missing the purple shulker with the roots in it. That is the shulker I kind of need. There's a shovel. There's some coal. There's rockets. There's a bed. There's some roots. But not the shulker with the roots yet. Another shovel. And I'm also missing my leg armor. I wonder if it's up top. Okay, there's the shulker. Right there. So, I can live without leg armor if I need to. There was nothing special on it. There it is. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's see, do I have a junk block I can just put here? I don't mind losing. Yeah, we'll do a frog light. I don't mind losing a frog light. Okay. And I've got my potatoes back, so let's eat a potato. Well, that was an interesting diversion. I bet you didn't see that coming. I sure didn't. Okay, so from here, stop that. Oh, I see. This was placed in the wrong spot. So therefore these are all placed in the wrong spot also. Not too low. Okay. So a turn. Wonder if I could do. Oh, I bet you I could. Emergency brakes. Almost bedtime. Let's go ahead and set the bed down. There we go. Let's see, I may have started this curve too soon. I may need to cut it down and come back again. Let's see. Okay. Take bed. All right, so if I am also going to have to go up one level in here somewhere. What if I do that here? Yeah. And if I'm going 45 there, okay. So now, so let's see here. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! Oh well. I'll come back and clean up. I've got a bunch of cleanup over there to do too. 1, 2. This tree's in the way. And I am coming out too far anyways. Pull it back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2. Oh, so much cleanup over here. All right. Now then, I need to reverse this. So I'm going to break it starting there. Starting there. Okay. I'm going to break that. Okay, so let's do so if I did a 3, let's do one more here. I have not come over far enough yet. Well, and I'm gonna have to put a 3 in the way. I can cut down the tree, or I can just go slow. Okay. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You have to be over here. Break that block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, didn't quite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But we can go straight. And then here, go diagonal. Mark that. Hello, thank you. I still need to come up one more. I didn't realize I had to go up 2. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and go 2. Okay. And then okay. Now. All right, so now I've got all this junk here. Oh, for freehanding a curve, it wasn't horrible. Curves are not easy in Minecraft. Okay, and then up. Okay. And then we have straight. Straight ahoy! Placing blocks in straight lines. No. Give me that back. Suddenly it made suddenly, I don't know what it was, made it look like I was one level too low for the line. No idea what that was about. Oh, baby sheep. Little baby sheep down there. Hello, little baby sheep. I sound insane. If anybody is bugged my house and listening to me without knowing what I'm doing, they are probably getting ready to call for a straight jacket. You guys may be getting ready to call for a straight jacket. I don't know. Okay. And in here is where we're going to need to do another roundhouse at some point. I don't know if we're going to do that tonight or not. I am going to take that. going to break that. Okay. Herflerflarb. I could have done this with one rocket. It was a waste. Oh look, it's almost nighttime again. The bane of my existence. Sunset. Oh, monsters. Go away, monsters. I had monsters under my bed. There we go. Blaze. My pretty little bluebirds. Come with me, please. Now, the problem is I can't fly out there with them because they can't keep up with that, so I would lose them all, so I get to walk. While I'm here, I can place a couple rails. Does a skeleton horse count as a monster? I don't have enough rails. Let's go get some more rails. I mean, it's dark enough back in that corner. Oh, okay, it's still dark. We get mobs back over here in this wool farm fairly often. Shelter with rails. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's 5, 6. 6 happy little bluebirds. Okay. Good enough for now. Oh, you know what? There we go. That way, if I do forget and take a rail cart coming back, I don't fall. onto the green. So this here has not yet been doubled, which is fine. Make sure I still have all 6. Looks like I do. Yeah. They can keep up with a minecart. They can't keep up with flying. Got them all? Looks like I do. Okay, so I'm going to do some rails here. This here is one of the reasons I really like a lathe. I can just destroy these blocks and not have to worry about picking them up after myself because they do it for me. I need some around the house. You go pick up the dirty dishes. You go pick up the dirty laundry. Yeah, easy thing. And if you say that's why you have kids, you obviously don't have kids because my kids certainly don't do all that stuff. Not on their own. I have to tell them to do it. Lathes don't need to be told. Or your kids are better behaving. Mine are usually pretty good, so yours must be really good if yours will do it. Oopsie. I'm supposed to keep this bit. Like that. This over here that goes away. And it looks like it cleaned up. There's something weird over here, though. Ah, that's what's weird. There we go. Okay, before I get too far on that, now for the next really fun bit. Cleaning up all of this. What is he doing out here? Why is there a villager out there? I'm confused. Well, it's bedtime again. Night, night, we sleep at night. Okay. Let's see, how's the best way to do this? Still going. We're cleaning up the old rail now. We've laid a new rail. It's not powered or anything. So we laid the rail between the mid-village Marhai and the new portal to the Froglight farm. And now we're pulling up the old rail that went between them. What time is it? 9:43? Yeah, I've been going for a little over 3 hours. That's not too bad. I've got nothing better to do with my time. Actually, that's not entirely true, but, you know, I'm getting stuff done. Being productive. Being productive is nice. When I left work today, it was to an email from somebody. I was trying to explain why the data wasn't working properly, and he said, well, look, this is the data right here. And if you actually looked at the screenshot he sent me, it shows exactly the point I was trying to make. He just doesn't understand the thing, which is fine. He's not a data person. I am. But, you know, explaining it to a layman, I mean, it's part of my skill set, translating technical to English. But it was frustrating to end at 5 o'clock on that note. So I've got all night to simmer a little bit and be calm in the morning when I talk to him again. That's my inventory. And we're doing okay. Yeah. This is why these kinds of jobs are why I really like Eliz. I don't have to worry about dropping down to pick things up or anything like that. I just let it go and They do the cleanup for me. Whoa, not want to fall. Fall bad. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Jump up, jump up, jump up. That one down there is loafing. I guess they're not digging up whatever, breaking up whatever he picks up. All right. All right. I'm going to take a second. I'll raise my desk so I can stand. I've been sitting too much. My legs are getting stiff. I'm tall enough that when I sit, quite often my feet are tucked under my chair because I can't go out in front of me. And it hurts after a while. Oh, I meant that. Every syllable. Okay, still got a little ways to go here. Ah, boo. Made it. Okay. Over here. Big. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Work all night and I sleep all day. Right. That's my inventory. Getting a little full. I don't need roots anymore, so let's put away a bunch of roots. There we go. So I don't know if anyone noticed, but this particular track I split into two. Branched it off into two lanes because the track normally was just one wide, but here because of the hill, it seemed to be easier for me to, or cheaper to do. The one that went high would come downhill without using a lot of power, whereas the other one went around the hill going the other way. So you don't need that anymore. This is going to be probably isn't going to last a whole lot longer. I mean, it's diamond, so. Not yet dark. And I meant that. Well, I really don't know. Did that pick that up? Yeah, it's picking that up. Okay. It's always good to know which of my weird noises get picked up by the microphone and which ones don't. Apparently, it doesn't pick up snaps. Okay. I don't think you didn't hear any of those, did you? Fortunately, you can't harm your own legs. Okay, it's getting to be dark. 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 Drink. I wonder if they specifically tested that case. Can an allay drop items on a person while they're asleep in bed? The answer is yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't hear the snaps because there was absolutely no movement on the audio mixer. It's picking up my, the green bars are going up and down for my voice, but there was nothing for the snaps. Yes. Weird noises are normal for me. My wife will confirm. Things like that. So now, that may not be good streaming content, but, when I don't have something to say, it's better than dead silence, right? Maybe. Or it may just be more annoying. Hi, Steve. Welcome aboard. Do I know you from Blue Jay or Prowl areas, or did you just find me at random? Because if you found me at random, you'd be the first, I think. Besides bots. About half my subs are bots, I think. They've got no problem finding me. You're Blue Jay? Cool. Well, welcome aboard. I'm sorry I don't recognize your name. I'm a little out of touch with the community. I haven't done Minecraft. I've only been back to Minecraft now for a couple of weeks after about a 6 or 8 month break. So I'm very out of touch with the communities. Angel, hello. Oh, do not want to fall. Fall bad. All right, almost done with this. Well, I'm afraid I don't have any beers to give you, Steve, but don't worry about it. There's no need to be shy here. Talk as much or as little as you want. Or listen to me make weird noises, which I seem to be doing a lot of. Okay. Did I see one on the ground around here somewhere? Yes, I did. There we go. Okay, so we have laid the rail line. I don't have the materials to power the rail line, to do more, but put down some rails so at least it goes through. They are both a marvelous tool and a huge nuisance. Within what they're good at, within their wheelhouse, they are extremely great. But they can also be extremely annoying. I'm actually using them a lot on this server. They were new when we started the server, and so I did a lot of things with them. They can keep up with the minecart, by the way. Although it looks like I may have surprised them a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 6. Did we lose one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. No, we got them all, I think. Eat a potato. And beads. There we go. Cool. Are you sure they died? Maybe if you don't give them anything, they'll wander off. Um, if you give them something, they bind to you and will follow you, kind of like a pet. If you feed a dog or a cat and tame it, but if you don't give them anything to carry, they're not tamed. They'll just fly off at random. Now, the problem with them on farms is you have to keep them 100% contained. Because if they spawn, if you use the the note block, they'll bind to a note block every time they hear a sound within 30 seconds. Um, but because your chunks can load in before the uh, uh, what is it, render distance is further out than chunk distance or something like that. The chunk can load in before the redstone signal will operate. Um, and so they will not hear the note block because it's not running yet. It hasn't rendered in yet. So to keep, and then they will try to fly to you. So I had that problem with my roguelite farm in the Nether. The regular nether gate is over here, and if I go through it, and close enough to the Froglight farm for it to load in, but not close enough for the redstone signal to operate to drive the drum, and so the allays will try to fly through the walls to get, and sometimes they glitch through, and then I have to go to all the trouble putting it back. So otherwise, you have to keep them completely contained, where they cannot get out until the yeah, that'll do it too. If you just keep them hard tethered, otherwise. So I have 3 farms using the legs. I have my potato farm, and also bamboo and sugarcane and honey. And then down here I have my slime and sculk farm, which is another one I did. So this is 2 slime chunks next to each other. So the slime, as you can see, the slime spawns in, and it kills itself on the magma blocks. And as it dies, the sculk converters, I think they're called converters, I don't remember now, put sculk down on the ground. And the allays in there will pick up the slime drops. Let's see, do I have a hoe on me? No, but I think I've got one inside. Do I have an ender chest here? Well, that's a nuisance. So at any rate, I can go in and harvest sculk. And I've got a massive array of stone generators 12 blocks down that instantly replaces the stone. It's just constantly trying to push the stone up. So when I harvest the sculk, it can push it up immediately and it replaces it. So that is that farm. And so here they are completely contained except for that door. So if the note block isn't running, then they can't really escape. Hold on. Okay, I think it's night time, so I don't want to go out and do the main thing. So we'll go this way. Yep, it's nighttime. Thought so. All right. And then my potato farm, or it's mostly potatoes, but multi-use. This farm will generate potatoes, kelp, sugarcane, bamboo, honey bottles, empty bottles, and honeycomb. So once the potatoes up here are full, all extra potatoes come down here. This is another little thing on my design which I like. We've got a kelp cooker and a potato cooker automatically, so I've got baked potatoes. And the kelp is turned into blocks, fueled things. If the nope, almost got another stack of poisonous potatoes. This little bit here is the fuel thing. If we ever wind up, this is from before bamboo could be turned into wood. So this is no longer useful because we want the bamboo to turn into wood. But if we had extra bamboo, it would come down here as a fuel and put bamboo in the fuel chest here. And it would then no longer run, it would wait until all the kelp blocks were empty and then would use bamboo for the fuel until we were out of bamboo, then go back to kelp blocks. So just an automatic switcher. But now we don't want that because we want bamboo. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, talking fast. I talk fast sometimes. So in the farm here, got 3 sets of airlock to keep the allays inside because they will escape otherwise. I like the no block climate. So we've got here's a little tiny sugarcane farm. Got 3 rows of bamboo growing there. All our honey and honeycomb there, and the rest of it is potatoes that the villagers harvest, and then they're full up, so they just drop the potatoes on the ground and they lays pick up. And of course we get zombies outside. Bed. Here's bed. Yeah, the 3 layers of doors just to keep the allays in, because the villagers can walk in and out. So, because the villagers can go in and out, I didn't want the allays going with them. There is a little bedroom in here for the villagers, but not all of them stay here. Some of them do come and go. Free roam villagers. And up here is a little collection. And just an extremely simple timer block, or timer. Keep the note block going. And I've got 1 llama of every color. And then the last farm is the frog life farm. Another one of my designs, so I'm happy with it also. Yay me. Yeah, I wanted free-range villagers. It's a nuisance, though. The original idea was for the trading villagers to be semi-free roam. They could wander around, and so over here was the stonesmith, or the stonemason, or the weaponsmith, and you go to spots for them. That didn't really work out. So our trading hall is there locked into place, 1 by 1s. But for the rest of the villagers, I'll let them wander. This is the frog light collection system. Let's see, do I have any? I have to worry about piglins coming down here. Hello there, you. You're not going to give me any trouble, are you? No? No. Okay. So we use powdered snow up top to kill the large magma cubes. And then the small ones can drop through these holes, and the frogs eat them. And then other things can die up there, including piglins or zombie piglins. Or even ghasts. Or even endermen. Okay, there's a zombie piglin there, dying in the snow, so the allays will pick up whatever he drops. The enderman dies, I've got 1 to pick up ender pearls. If a ghast dies, I've got 1 to pick up gunpowder and 1 to pick up... There we go. Ghast tears. So this whole thing took me a while to build. I want to make sure gas doesn't spawn in. They can't see down through the grid pattern well enough to shoot you from above, but if you're up here when a ghast comes in, it can shoot you and it will destroy the powdered snow. And it's a nuisance to put back, especially since I don't have the gear to walk through the snow anymore to survive the powdered snow. Come on, fall down. Eventually he'll fall through the gap. There we go. And now he just sits there in the powdered snow and will die. The flying ghast, it doesn't do, but sometimes the ghast will spawn down here, down low in the snow. And those will die. But a flying ghast up above won't. But you don't want to be out here when a ghast comes in, see, because he will shoot at you. And that's bad. See, he wants to kill me, but he's not going to. Because he's going to die of frostbite any moment now. Any moment now. Yes, actually, I think it is. Yep, and the Enderman died. So any pearls he dropped. Oh. Around the edges, I have these. Anybody falls from above. Coming to get me? You coming to get me? You wanting to get me? Huh? Come get me. Come on down. So, yeah, there's... One of the frogs didn't survive transit, so I've got 2 frogs of 2 colors and only 1 frog of the other color. So I'm a little shy. Fewer generate another one. One of the colors of frog life, but it's not that big a deal. We don't use them that often. So, but the reason the allays can glitch through is because I used, I went for pretty on the outside edge here. So I used an alternating of solid blocks with walls. And if I spawn in on the other end, at the other gate, they can glitch themselves through the walls to get to me. Sand back. Hold on, before I do that, let me see if I've got anything here. So, these are all the things that it collects. Not quickly, mind you, but it does collect them. So this here is the nether portal for the village. So this area, I built apartments for all the villagers. This little housing. Never really decorated them. Gave them a little park. Some frogs in the water. I think this would have worked better as a free roam village if they stayed tied to the bed instead of constantly detaching from their bed they were attached to, and then reattaching to a random one somewhere else in place. If they would have stayed attached to the bed, then we could do little zones. Say all the stonemasons are in here, or the priests are in here, or the clerics or whatever for your redstone, and so on. But because they randomly detach and reattach, it just didn't work. So we have free roam villagers. I've named them. I've got more name tags if I ever add any more villagers to the place. I think everyone's name tagged. And it's hard to keep up with it, but I've got, if any of them die, I give them little plots back there. But I don't always know the name of the one who dies. I haven't had any deaths here in a long time, though. Alright, let's put some of this stuff back. Yes, I'm probably gonna wind it down here. It's after 10 o'clock my time. I do have some stuff I need to do around the house. I guess, are there any questions? Anything you guys want to see while I'm here? Not working on anything else directly? Only 2 levers. Thought I broke more levers than that. Oh, I wonder if I don't have a lever allay anymore. I think I repurposed into something else. You're both quite welcome. I do not know. This week is easy for me to stream because my family's out of town, so it's just me. And like I said, I don't have an office. My computer is in the middle of one of the main rooms, so there's the room next to is where my wife is usually at working on the computer, and she's got TV on, so if I talk a lot, it disturbs her there. My daughter's bedroom is right behind me, so she's behind, goes back and forth. That's why I don't have a camera on. So I don't yet know how streaming is going to work. I've done streaming before in public, or when they're here, so it may be fine. I'll need to think about it, figure out how it goes. So I don't have a set schedule for streaming. I will probably stream sometime this weekend. Don't know for certain when. Depends on when they're coming back. They probably won't come back till Sunday evening, though. So I can do something Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure which yet. Just keep an eye on my channel. If I am going to do something, I will post it, schedule an event in advance. And feel free to come back. I enjoy having you all here. And up to 6. Wow. I actually had a pretty good, for me, reasonable viewer numbers tonight. It has gone, how was it? Hold on, let me swap over here. Let's take a look at the analytics. So 28 views. Currently I've got 6 viewers, although down in the analytics it says 5. Average view of 31 minutes. Not too bad at all for me. I'm definitely just a hobbyist streamer, and I don't have a regular audience. So, anyways, thank you all. I do appreciate it. Feel free to ping me in comments or on Discord. I think we're all on Discord servers, mutual servers, if you have any questions about anything. I don't know what, but I'd be happy to talk about it. And I will see you all later. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Do swadania. Have fun. Oh, yes.